I knew they weren't coming when the clock struck noon, and the phone still hadn't rung. Mother's Day, and not a single, I love you, not even a lazy text. The sun was spilling through the kitchen window, hitting the vase of wilting daisies my neighbor's boy had sold me for $5 yesterday. Even the flowers looked sorry for me. I tried to tell myself they were busy, that Mark had a game to take his kids to, that Lisa was probably at brunch with her husband's family. But deep down I knew. My children had outgrown me. I made coffee anyway. The smell of it, dark, strong, the kind that filled every corner of this old Georgia kitchen, used to draw them in like bees to honey. Mom, you always make it best, Mark would say, back when he still came home on weekends. I smiled at that memory, but it stung like a paper cut on my heart. At 1, I checked my phone again. Nothing. So, I set the table just for one. Pancakes, strawberries, whipped cream from the can, the way Lisa liked it when she was little. I even poured a second cup of coffee across from me, like a ghost might join. But all I had for company was the ticking clock, and the smell of bacon cooling too fast. For a moment, I thought about crying, but instead I laughed. Well, Mama, I said out loud, looks like it's just you again. That's when I made up my mind. If my kids didn't think I was worth celebrating, I'd celebrate myself. I packed up my breakfast, wrapped it in foil, and drove down to the park. The sky was wide and blue, the air soft with the smell of honeysuckle. A few families were out, moms with strollers, teenagers tossing footballs. I sat on a bench under an old oak tree and unwrapped my meal. The bacon was cold, but the piece was warm. A little boy at the playground waved at me. Happy Mother's Day, he shouted. His mom called him back, embarrassed, but I waved and smiled. Thank you, sweetheart, I said, and for the first time that day I meant it. As I sat there, I realized something. Being a mother wasn't about the calls, the cards, or the brunch invitations. It was about love, the kind that doesn't keep score. The kind that keeps giving, even when it's forgotten. When I got home, I took out my old scrapbook, the one filled with her baby pictures, messy drawings, and cards that said best mom ever. I lit a candle, poured myself a glass of sweet tea, and whispered, you did good, Mama. You did real good. And just as the sun dipped low, my phone buzzed. A message from Mark. Sorry, Mom. Been a crazy day. Love you. I smiled, turned the phone face down, and took another sip of tea. Because I didn't need an apology to know my worth. I had already celebrated it. If this story touched your heart, like the video, subscribe for more real stories from mothers like me, and tell me, what would you do if your family forgot you?